It is our goal that we will always have somebody on.
The lights were off and no one was working when 10 TV cameras stopped at the Buckeye Lake Fire Department last Wednesday. The fire chief resigned and several firefighters quit. But now, after 10 TV investigated the community's concerns, the mayor is appointing an interim chief.
In a story you'll only see here on 10 TV, Lacey Crisp is following up with the mayor and the new interim chief about the future of the department.
Well, you can see the trucks are out and there is staff at the department. The interim fire chief says he knows there are questions about his past, but he says he is dedicated to this department.
Was caught off guard with the resignation of former Chief Amspaugh. I was not surprised when it happened that some of the younger members of the department resigned. They also are on her other department that she's chief of.
Village of Buckeye Lake Mayor Linda Goodman says she never wanted the fire department to be unstaffed, but had no choice but to ask other departments to help on short notice.
Do you think it's acceptable for this department not to have anyone on staff at a time?
It's not the ideal situation, and it's not something that, we want.
Residents recently voted on an increased mill levy. The fire department has a budget of $880,000. Interim Fire Chief Jerry Brooks says there are currently 6 firefighters and 2 volunteers on the department, and the village is working on hiring additional firefighters.
Well, we try to keep 2, and it's also counting myself as one of the 2. There might be nights we have to drop down to 1, but we are trying to keep it staffed at least 1 until we can get more members.
Are 2 enough to run a truck?
It's most of the small departments run 2-man crews. Is it the best way? Probably not, but 2-man crews can do a good enough job.
Goodman says she appointed Jerry Brooks because he previously worked on the department and has years of experience. Brooks worked at Columbus Fire Department for more than 3 decades. He currently works at Madison Township in Licking County part-time. He also previously worked at Buckeye Lake Fire Department.
I don't have your personnel file. If I did, what would it say?
I was dismissed unfairly. I contested it, and that's where we were at coming back.
With this department?
With this department.
What was the grounds?
I'd rather not say right now.
We have requested his personnel files from his previous departments and have not received them yet. Brooks says he is considering applying for the permanent job and would like to stabilize the department for residents' safety.
Do you think they're getting their value for this department?
We are definitely growing as a department. Right now we had a setback. We have to step back, clear the air right now, take care of getting everything situated and start building from there.
Council meets tonight at 7, where interim Chief Brooks will be introduced. They hope to name a permanent chief in 90 days. At Buckeye Lake, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.